Alright guys, how's it going? Just another quick video. Just going to give you a quick overview of the studio. So this is just in my basement. So this is, well, from left to right. And then over here I've got my production setup. I do music and stuff, but I do a lot of jingles and stuff for the show as well. So that's obviously the main part. Let me turn this down a little. This is the main part right here, the mixing desk. I've got here a DNR Airmate. That's it, Airmate DNR. It's a pretty straightforward mixer. I think, you know, brand new these were nearly £2,000, but I picked this up off on eBay for 180. So if you keep your eyes open, you will find one. I mean, I was looking for a few months until I came across this, but it's absolutely spot on. You can use like a DJ desk or whatever if you want, but this comes with little features that they don't, and that's what makes it better. You know, for example, the faders, they're long throw faders. You set the gains up the top, and then you literally push the faders up as high as they'll go. They're more like just on-off switches, is how you're using them. You've also got on-off switches along here, along with your cues, aux sends, a bit of EQ. You've got talk back functions. Also, if I trigger the mic, it turns off the speakers in the studio, so you don't get any microphone feedback. So that's a nice feature. Also, it will trigger on-air lights and things like that, which I don't have set up at the moment, but you know, it's minor. So moving across to the left, I've got a CD player, £30 off of eBay. That's the controller there. I don't use it, to be honest with you. Everything's on the computer these days. Right here I've got two mic processors. The bottom one cost me £25. It is a Phonic Vocal Max. It's good, but what I don't like about it is the noise gate. It's too clicky. One above is the Behringer Composer Pro XL. It's good, but the problem with this one is it doesn't come with phantom power. So if you're using condenser microphones, it's pretty useless unless you get another power supply or preamp. Whereas this one's got preamp and it's got all of the stuff on there that you need, compressors and things like that. If you're going to do this, I would recommend getting some kind of processor. It just equals your voice out. It just makes it sound bigger, better, and all that. I got two computers here. One on the top's got all of my music stored on it, which is connected to this monitor, which is a touch screen. So the computer cost me £40 recondition off Amazon with 6 months warranty, so look into that. The monitor cost me £80 reconditioned from eBay, I believe it was. It's a Ilyama one, it's pretty good. So I can just trigger, I've got my jingles and things at the bottom, just hit the button and they'll go off, right? You can also do it a split screen, so you can have your jingles over on one screen and the other stuff here, but I'm cool with that. It's a big screen, plenty of space. Another computer down here, this one was also, I think, about £40 reconditioned. That is operating this monitor, which I've got but. So for those that don't know, music plays here, into here, out of here, into this computer, which is here, and it gets streamed out to your server. You don't have to do it like that. This software has its own inbuilt encoder, but if you're doing things like that, you can't have a mixer. It will literally just stream the music out. But by doing it the way I've done it, it gets out of the box, so you can have things like tablets connected. So over here I've got loads of jingles. So I normally have a presenter sat next to me, so they've got their own jingle buttons and their mic right there, and I've got my mic here, and I think that probably covers it. I mean, this mic, I got it brand new from Gear for Music. It's just their bog standard own brand. There we go. But it was £30. I like it. This also brand new. This was a newer, again, really cheap Chinese rubbish, but it's not bad, you know. It's pretty good. Also, I've got another video somewhere on here that tells you about how I made the fader start, so that when you trigger a fader, the music just starts. It's great. So I can flick the faders up and the next track will play. So when I'm ready, I can just trigger this. Next one starts going. Although I need a bit of work on it because the tape I've got on here, it's come a bit loose. And I can't solder onto it because it's plastic, so I need to get some copper tape or something like that maybe. Other than that, I think that covers everything. If you've got any questions, drop me a comment and I'll try answer it best I can.